serpent as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory, put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Walking down Madison, some things mean more when you used to not have it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king, hustler, soul run.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Friday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Now, New York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Whitmore in at small forward. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Bridges over Whitmore. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
13 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Showing off his touch. Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
Bridges passes to Hart. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who is able to talk with Ime Udoka.
And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Van Vliet. He had 9 points in his last time out. Really left him alone that time. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. Beyond the arc. And it's Green missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bridges passes to Hart. Here's Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Right side Whitmore. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Anunoby finds Hart. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Crosses over. The Rockets with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
The kick out to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's good.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Houston will go for a different look here. Eason's checked in for Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Holiday. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Tari Eason is seen by some as a player on the rise, Richard. Things are coming together for him.
Yeah, his game is evolving along with his confidence. When young players put in work, they are going to get better, and that's what Eason has done.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Shepard, he's checked in for Holiday. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The fourth spot held by the Rockets. Fifth on the list, the Knicks.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Rockets trail by 4. Now Thompson. Outside Eason. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
McBride drops in the 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Shepard from outside the arc. Here's Thompson outside for Brooks. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's McBride. Thompson with the block. Pass to Şengün. And the Rockets making a change here.
First team foul. In for your Rockets, Steven Adams.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No luck on that one. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Knicks out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Miles McBride, OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then there's Campaign, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
Rockets trail by 4. Brooks a screen on Payne. Green for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Payne pass to Sims. Here's McBride. Drains the triple. McBride's got 6 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Adams. Left side, Green. And the 3 off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Now here's Payne. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Anunoby can't get it to go. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Anunoby against Brooks. Now here's Anunoby. Not a lot of room.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
New York shooting their first foul shots of the night.
OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Brooks. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Payne. Rockets trail by 8. A chance to get a quick injury report.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury that's going to keep him out of the rotation. This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Adams. And it's Cam Whitmore in for Eason. Ryan, he's checked in for New York. Picked by Smith. Down low. Achua with a steal. On the take. Here's Ryan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You got to get out on that. When you don't, VanVleet will make you pay from downtown.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points for him last game against Detroit. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Attention! On the floor right now is your lunch break. Let's hear you bring some noise.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. New York making a switch here. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 8-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. And foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. And a nice finish on the layup. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Rockets trail by 9. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for New York, OG Anunoby, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Thompson. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Knicks leading by 9. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Right side Whitmore. No good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at New York, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case here. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the New York Knicks.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Whitmore in at the three, small forward. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now here's Whitmore. Still no points. Here's Şengün. Off target with the three. Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Anunoby. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Van Vliet with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Knicks, second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Brunson passes to Hart. Let's go with a 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Jabari Smith-Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Brunson passes to Bridges, uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got his first points of the game.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Outside Whitmore, on the wing, Green. Van Vliet up top, outside Whitmore. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Here's Whitmore outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Drills it from deep. And it's a 12-point Knick lead.
Yeah, Bridges has a good eye for spotting those openings, and he can make timely passes.
Smith outside. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Now here's Smith.
2 minutes.
9 points in the game.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Green. Here's Whitmore outside. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bridges misses.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Team foul. At the line for Houston, Fred Van Vliet. At the line, shooting 1.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Vliet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Outside, Green.
Knicks foul. Miles McBride. Second.
And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021. We all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for New York. Sims is checked in. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Green.
Substitution on the board.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Payne. Cans it from the wing. Payne's got 5 now. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with it. Still without a bucket. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
That free throw good from Şengün. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Holiday's checked in for Houston. Payne with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Şengün. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. That one no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Bridges against Brooks. Here's McBride. Gets the three to fall. McBride's gotten his third basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Inside. Thompson in the post. McBride covers. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Here's Bridges. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. And it's Akporti in at the 5. Now here's Eason. And here's Green from the arc. Akporti grabs the board. Here's Dadier. Green covering. Pass to Akporti. Now here's Achua. He shoots a 3. Brooks with the rebound. Here's Adams. It's Adams who hammers it home.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Akporti. Adams covering. Now Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 11.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside, Green. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside McBride. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by McBride.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Payne finds Achua. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Down by 12. Basket counts.
A guy who shows up for his team night after night. Van Vliet, this man gets it done.
Here's Ryan, defended by Thompson. And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Houston. High post Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New York?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Rockets trail by 11. Puts it up from the high post. Smith passes to Şengün. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Wow! How about fans? Make some noise once again for your lunch crew!
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Anunoby against Smith. Three-pointer, Bridges. Knocks down the long J.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Green against Anunoby. That shot is off. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it could be a weapon for him.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Bridges outside. Another shot. The Rockets pull it in. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Launches it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Green for 3. Green, money from deep.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Knicks leading by 7. Brunson taking his time here. Over Van Vliet. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Outside Whitmore, pass to Smith, and here is Green. Takes a 3. Hart pulls it in. Brunson with it. Van Vliet covering. It's Robinson, high post. Now here's Bridges. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Green. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 12-point Knick lead.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.